Hey guys, and welcome back to FYI Friday. Okay, so my tip for you guys today is about contouring. One thing that I have learned with contouring is that it is so much easier to get a more realistic look to your contour if you use more than one shade. So instead of just going in with one tone of grayish brown, which will work fine. It's not like you're gonna get a terrible result if you use just one color, but it is going to look more realistic with more than one. If you look at eyeshadow, if you use more colors when you're putting eyeshadow on, it adds more dimension and makes it look more defined, I guess. So basically what I've been doing when I do my contour right here is I will go in, I use the Fiona Styles sheer sculpting palette in light medium, and I always use my little, what is this? I think this is the Bamboo Naturals contour brush. It has a little angle to it, and I will go in first with the lightest shade, and it's kind of like that grayish brown. So I'll go in with that just on the very tip of this brush, and I'll put it over this entire area right here. The whole area that I want to contour, I'll go in with that first. And then after that color is laid down and blended out nicely, which by the way, these colors blend out beautifully. It's not something that it's too much pigment all at once. You kind of have to build up the color, but I like that in contouring. So then after I lay down that lightest shade, I will go in with the middle shade right here, the next darkest. And I will I'll run that where I put the lighter one, but I'll kind of stop it a little bit farther back than where I did the lighter one. And then after that, I will do the same thing with the darkest shade. And I will focus that one mainly on just this little area right here. Because I feel like if you look at somebody who has naturally super defined cheekbones, it kind of looks like that is the darkest point, because that's usually the highest point of their cheekbone right here. So that is where the darkest shadow would be. So basically that's what I've been doing with contouring. After I lay that down, I will go in with the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula and just kind of use that to blend out the top of the contour. So yeah, that right there, I use 4 shades to just get the darkness of the contour. So yes, long story short, when you're contouring, try to use more than one shade because it will look more realistic and it'll add more dimension to your face. Alright guys, so this is the end of this week's FYI Friday video. If you like this video, obviously make sure to hit the like button down below and to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys this week. I will see you in next week's FYI Friday video. Bye!